I think it's about to rain. Hey everybody, welcome back to Lazy Boy Productions. My bad, Lazy. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm actually gonna pick a different location for this review. Okay, so scratch that. I didn't pick a different location. I had to pick a different day. Yeah, the rain was way too much, and at that point, I was gonna pretty much get drowned out. And the last thing you need is a bunch of water hitting me. So this is a different day, and I'm gonna go ahead and give my review. So as again, it's gonna be the Tubi Adventures, where we're going down the Tubi hole, where we talk about Wildcats. So not Power Rangers, but just Wildcats. So the episode starts off where pretty much Jacob, who is pretty much the financer of, and I would kind of say the leader of Wildcats, like leader of the Wildcats, is Jacob. Where he gets a call talking about how these two countries are at war, and he's got a friend there, and the war is escalating to the point where it doesn't make. He's like, oh my god, like, yo, dude, be careful. Just stay out of there, get out of there as quickly as you can. Kind of find out an earthquake happens, and Jacob's like, whoa, something doesn't add up here. So then it moves forward to where Zealot and Warblade are in a sparring match where she's trying to teach him how to be a better warrior. See, Warblade gets his ass handed to him. Okay, look, it is what it is. I would love to sit up here and give you the formalities, but Zealot's about that life. Warblade, he just kind of came into that life. So after they kind of go back and forth, she tells him, dude, too compassionate. And she tries telling him, like, you need to get rid of that and be more focused or be more ruthless. And he goes like, lady, you're crazy. Like, and then storms out like, to be fair, she's kind of got a little point. I mean, she has been fighting a war for years, so I'm probably going to a little bit listen to the crazy lady that kind of loves to fight nonstop. Well, it doesn't like to fight, but fights against these enemies that we're going against forever. Then Drifter comes along and tells like, look, you gotta be easy with them. Part of them is still very human, unlike the rest of us. And that's what she goes and says, like, that human compassion will get us all murdered and messed up. So that's when Jacob comes and gets the team together. It tells them about the war, that they need to go over to the other country because he feels that something about this war isn't natural. So they go over there, and, you know, they're all sitting here fighting with their machine guns and their tanks and stuff like that. And then the Wildcats come up in there, and they say, yo, who about that life? And so they beat them, and then, you know, take their weapons, destroy their tanks. And I have to laugh at this part because they sat there and they truly say, without their machines or their weapons, they flee like cowards. Like, bitch, no offense, I would flee too. Dude, like, on an average basis, you are stronger than me. And you have powers. Like, straight up freaking powers. Like, dude, you want me to fight what? You want me to fight you hand to hand? Like, this ain't Dragon Ball Z. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get a Zenkai boost if I lose. Fuck that. I'm fleeing. Yes, I will flee. It's called tactical retreat. Anywho, so we fast forward and kind of find out while they're on the battlefield, Zealot comes across her old clan member. Ooh, no. She comes across her old member, a group she created called the Coda. The Coda are pretty much, picture the Amazons, but she created, well, literally, they're a group of women who fight that Zealot created to help in the war against the Dorima. I think I'm mispronouncing it. I think I'm mispronouncing that name. So from there, after she sees one of them, they flee, and she tells Grifter that, hey, listen, I gotta go. I helped create this group. Why are they involved in this? I don't know, but I'm about to figure this out. So she dips off. You know, she gets personal. The leader not Jacob, the cyborg, he says, where did she go? And that's when Grifter told the leader, like, well, and he explained the story. He goes like, well, she should know better. She's my most war-trained person. So, yeah. The story literally just mostly centers around Zealot and her pretty much coming to terms that it's okay to have humanity, some of humanity in you, to have compassion. Because that's when she goes, meets up with Dakota. She asks, why are you Dakota with the Damonites? I knew I messed up that name. I just knew it. It literally just sparked in my head. I looked it up. I cheated. Okay. Look, I'm still learning these people's names. I'm going to learn better. So, after they explained, well, after you left, bump it, we became mercenaries. And we did what we had to do. So, she ends up fighting, because you find out in the past, she had issues with the main Coda member who was leading them now. She beat him, but she spared her because she sat there and said, I kind of taught you all this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and let it go. That came back to bite her in the ass. So they eventually jump her, and they jump Grifter. They pretty much capture both her and Grifter through shenanigans. And while there, they eventually learn that Grifter actually tells her that they are working with the Damonites because he saw them talking with them. And with that, they eventually escape. She fights the leader again. She beats him. And she pretty much gives a speech like, listen, you dumbasses, if the Damonites win this war, you know what's going to happen? The money that you love so much ain't going to mean a damn thing because they're going to take over the whole damn fucking world. You didn't think it was that damn complicated. So they head on out to join up with the main team to stop the earthquake machine. So they go, run as fast as you can. They eventually get there. They assist, but they start getting outnumbered because the soldiers have special weapons that can help pretty much push them in the corner. Dakota come in. When Dakota come in, the ties start changing. But Dakota came in and assisted her because they said, you defeated me and you spared me. So pretty much on honor alone, we're going to help you out this one time. So eventually they beat him. And they do find out that the whole war was manufactured by the Damonites, so both sides can start fighting against each other. Upon that, they were they had to retreat. You didn't say that about the Damonites being pussies, but you had to say the humans who have no freaking abilities, they're pussies. Anyway, with that in mind, they sat there, and of course Zealot again tells them, listen, until you realize that you need to join us and help fight the Damonites, next time it comes around and I see this stuff, I'm not gonna hold back. I will end you and you guys will be my enemy. So the episode ends where pretty much it shows that you gotta have compassion. Compassion was what helped save this whole ordeal, because if we didn't have compassion, we wouldn't have had that backup. So with that in mind, the episode ends. Again, actually, from episode 1 to now, the show's really shaping up. I'm actually pretty much enjoying it. I give it a 7.2. And it's a fairly good episode. Like I said, it's character focused. It's character focused. The other characters have something to do. You have the main plot, and it all ties together nicely. So on that note, I would say give this episode a shot. If you're a person where if you're looking for someone who's a strong female, or you're just looking for a good action, this is it. On that note, I do hope that everybody has a good day. Tell me your mind, and I'll catch you later. Peace.